Hi, my name is Rebecca Carlene, and this is my final project for MIT 812. My audience for this project is our first year students who have been on campus with us for a year and prepping to go to their clinical sites in June for their final year of our program. We assign 24 hours of observation the semester before this next clinical year to allow them to orientate themselves to the faculty and the facilities. This document will be provided to them prior, allowing them some insight before their observation. Some of my objectives was to provide them some knowledge of the facility, the faculty, and some department procedures to ease their fear of their first day of clinical. I also wanted to provide them some important basic information on patient expectations and HIPAA regulations. I feel I met these objectives through providing some multimedia links. Throughout my presentation and document, I linked a voice thread of information about the facilities, which provided them some driving instructions with annotated images to accommodate those. I also provided a video over professionalism in the medical field to give them a better idea of those expectations as well. There was an evaluation linked in to get feedback from the students to allow me to update and continually improve this document for the future, as well as an assessment to make sure that the main points of the patient care expectations were caught. I believe this document meets the ITSE standard T3C by providing communication of relevant information and ideas effectively to the students via digital tools. My document has many links to keep their attention and engage them in the information. The big takeaway I hope is seen by the students is how important patient care is to the medical field. Most of my points in my document were based around patient care. We've got HIPAA, professionalism, professional conduct, and our electronic policy. I also want them to feel more at ease with this information, so I thought prior knowledge of this along with the facility knowledge will allow them to start their learning experience sooner. So here I've got my final project. The FHSU Diagnostic Medical Sonography Program clinical experience. There is a large difference between the didactic setting and the clinical environment. And within this document, you'll find information to orientate you to your assigned facility as well as expectations of you as a healthcare professional. So these are my 3 key points that I hit in my project here. So the first one is the facility orientation. I've provided links to specific clinical affiliates, so they're to click on their link to get more information. So we'll click on this here just so you can see a little bit of the voice thread. Here I've provided a short informational presentation over Wesley Medical Center and some basic information to help you become orientated with the hospital there in Wichita, Kansas. So I provide some maps, some driving instructions. I also kind of give more of a closer look, a zoomed in look of the parking garage and kind of a show them where they need to go for the first day, but then, where they would park from there on out after getting access to the employee parking garage. Some information about the ultrasound department itself, as well as some information of the faculty that they'll be working with as well. So after that, there we go. My goodness, I apologize. I've got a evaluation here that they can click on. Is just a Google form to kind of get their feedback on how they felt the slides helped them, whether they feel more prepared, are they more confused, and what other information do they wish they received. So from there, we can go to the next slide, and this is over professionalism. As a healthcare provider, it's critical to gain trust and establish honorable relationships with patients, colleagues, and administration. Acting and presenting yourself professionally is important for a successful healthcare career. So let me play a little bit of this. So I'll let you watch the rest of that there, but I just created that through Powtoons and placed that within the document. There's no additional link. It keeps them within the document, so I thought that was kind of nice. The next slide is over patient care expectations. The primary function of the hospital is to provide quality patient care. It is up to you and the healthcare team to treat each patient with dignity and respect. It is also critical that you understand and follow HIPAA regulations to protect your patient rights. So I've touched on a couple of key points. My goodness. And then also provided a link to a HIPAA. Let's see if it'll work here. It's not going to work. I apologize, but I think it should. Oh, maybe I need to do that. No, play video.
Once you have created one of your classes and assigned one video.
There it is. I didn't realize that was so difficult. This is one of my assignments that I made through the throughout the
Health
course.
Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, or HIPAA, protects the privacy and security of patients' medical records. These records, known as Protected Health Information, or PHI, include information such as name, address, date of birth, medical record number, and physical or mental health reports.
So here, throughout this little video, I have provided some questions and just extra information. So along with payment and health status of a patient or their lab results, this information is only to be talked about if it regards an exam you're performing or if it's important to your job at hand. So I've just got some additional information along with the main point of HIPAA and why it's so important. So that's just a little link provided to them as well. And then again, a assessment here through a Google form to make sure that this information was really caught on by the student because it is important. Our final slide is over the observation activity itself. So this will be provided the first week of spring semester. And they are to complete 24 hours of observation at their clinical facility. And so I've got kind of some key points here to make it quick and short, kind of catch their attention. But I've provided the link of the guidelines here. So they've got all the guidelines and expectations within a document form as well. And then my contact information here at the bottom. So this is my final project. I was really proud of how it came about, and hopefully it'll be beneficial to my students. Thank you.